children. Hope everybody's alright tonight. Oh, I've clicked that one a bit too quickly, but never mind. Okay. Let's just make sure I've got the correct stream up and running. I think I have. I don't think I missed this one. He says. Okay, that's good then. So I can see the chat and everything. And I'll just put it into the chat. Discord, then I'm going to put it in Zoomski's Discord as usual, and then I will drop it into live radio as well. Oops, can I drop it into the wrong one? Okay, just drop it into one. Hey Kathina. Hello Brian. There you go, Kairos sights. Do you like my lights? Pretty good, aren't they? They're everywhere. Okay, so just need to set my desk up a little bit because I haven't played Elite in a few weeks, so get everything up and running. And I think I'm gonna use a new piece of software which I just got today. It's called ED Pathfinder, and Brian, that might actually, I'll check to see if it helps for what you're looking for. Because they're mine and I don't care. I'm not going to help you now. The in-game one, okay, cheers, I'll just have a quick look at it. So it is. There you go. Hashtag fixed. But thanks for letting me know. Right, now, I'm going to be honest and say that the flying part of the game is going to be a little bit difficult tonight because it is, because something's happened. When the servers have been dropping and everything, something's happened and now my flight yoke is not working as it should. And there was somebody else in the Discord earlier saying exactly the same thing, so I don't know what the situation is, but it is what it is. We just have to get on with it, and I'm going to try and get through it as much as I can tonight. So I've got this new thing called ED Pathfinder, And I'm actually gonna... It's just passing some of my journals now, and then once it's done I'm gonna give it a look over and see what we can go have a look at. So we're in the 12 days of Christmas now, so I thought I had to add the lights. It was absolutely necessary. I've accidentally dropped something into Lave Radio and I don't want to get banned. And I don't know where to put it. Oh well. So, I'm in the Diamondback, that's what I'm going to be using so far. We're not doing any Sab-J trips yet. Do you know, the sounds sound a bit different as well as the lighting and everything. There's something to the game that's the sound of it that's changed for the better. Right, let's see if this has finished parsing its files now. Okay, it has. So I'm looking for Earthlights, Water Worlds, and Ammonia Worlds, and Terraformable Water Worlds. Actually, we don't want Water Worlds, do we? We just want Terraformables. We could do other Terraformables as well. I'm going to start in Shinrata Desra, and we're going to do... I mean, I'm saying that we're going to do a circular route, but I don't think I need... Okay, here we go. This is so cool. If this works at all. So, what we should do is, the first thing we should do, people, is we should just get it done and set up the squadron, shouldn't we? Just because I know some of you are itching. One second. There's something I've forgotten to do because this is not looking right. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to be independent. We're not going to be allied to anybody at the moment. I think you can change this, can't you? Mandatory, not editable. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these can be edited. So at the moment we'll consider ourselves independent now. Everybody agree with that? We'll do bounty hunters, explorers, humanitarian aid, faction supporters, because I suppose we'll support some factions at times. Traders and miners, mentoring. I can just put pretty much all the time. Pretty much PvE. Relaxed, family. We could say devoted. Some of you are, some of you are a bit weird. English, private, solo, and then I think that's probably about it now. That looks pretty much about right. So our tags. So, it's up and running, people, so if you want to join in, feel free to request a submission and I will certainly add you in. Okay, so, let's just see if this little piece of software is working. There is a downside to this. That is if you can't... it'll be alright. So we're gonna go. If anybody wants to join me on this tonight, it's just a bit of money making through exploration stuff. I have Malcolm. Hey Joe, welcome in. It is Bunda. Bunda. Ah, Bunda. There we go. That's our first one. We're off to. Okay, cool. Ooh, pending applications too, nice. And there you go. Are you joining us, Brian, or are you doing your... Oh, no, you're getting Protolite alloys. Okay. No, I understand. That's okay, Scott. You have got a... I'm sure you're a member of the group, because you've been in a stream before, so... Just, you know, when you want to drop in, you can drop in.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Oh, because I'm in solo. Okay. Because I wasn't planning on actually doing anything with anybody tonight, so... But I could. So once I'm out the ship and in deep space, I can log out and log back in, fingers crossed.
Landing gear retracted.
So if you want to head to Bunda, I'll go into the private group when I get there. You can see my ship's going off to the left all the time. I don't know what's happened, but I've tried recalibrating. I've tried unplugging.
Drive charging.
The sound's still quite high, isn't it? I'm gonna have to play around with the values in game, I think. What, you mean you can't be bothered with me? Or you... I know what you mean. Okay, so 97th Squadron. Oh, another pending application. That's nice. Oh, let's go. There he is. He's in. It's gonna kick me now. Actually, it won't let me accept it. Oh no, doing it now. Okay, that's alright. Right, I will go into the private group, people. I'll do it now. There we go. That left swing is driving me up the wall. I had a look in controls to see if it was anything in the flight rotation, but it's not. It's currently set to my joypad, so I really don't know what the problem is, or why it's doing it. It makes no sense. I wonder if I put my yaw. No, I can't set my yaw specifically. Silly. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Right, so let's just have a look at the audio. I'm going to put the audio down a little bit. I'll put something around here. I don't know if any of those got changed, but it seems to be slightly louder.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, so let's try the FSS mode for the first time in a while. Oh, so this means I've scanned these, doesn't it? Now, this is strange because the thing was supposed to have read the places I've scanned and not send me to them. So I have to make a change to that one. Oh, I've tried a little bit of everything, to be honest. I honestly have. It just isn't having it. Skip system scan by myself. Right, so this is going to be. Alright, we'll try another one. Take that one. Crap. Skeggy. Cool. That's what I put in before. Okay, there it is. Let's go realistic. Right, let's go try this place, see what it's like.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I tried that as well. I don't know what it is. It's driving me crazy. It wasn't doing it until the server crashed earlier.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2. Fuel scooping complete.
Right now, I don't think. No, yet not yet. Oh no, I've been to Skegco. Okay, LHS 2335. I suppose I could go and probe these, couldn't I? At least try my hand at that. So which one's the... Oh look, Mighty Bot's been working. Oh no, it's given it. So I'm wondering if anything before has automatically been mapped by somebody. So it's no point in doing that, is there? Have the lights gone out in the tree yet? No, of course they haven't. They're alright in the chair though. Oh, do you not like it? Ah, sod y'all. I don't care. Right. Let's see. try somewhere else. LHS 274. Let me change one little thing about this as well, actually. Valuable exploration finder. Right, okay, so that one 100. Skip. Right, okay, let's try this one. This might be better. Or 0. I was getting this weird thing earlier where the asteroid belts had kind of been discovered automatically. Is that an addition now?
Frameshift drive charging.
It seemed to just be logging them without me actually doing anything. Thanks for everybody for joining in. I know I've been away from Elite for a little while, but now this has kind of gone live. I'll try and get back on track a little bit, and we're gonna see what the next. I think I'm gonna take part in the Distant Worlds thing, but I don't know whether I'll have the same amount of time as other people will. We'll have to see. I don't even think I discovered one though. That was a thing. I just stick. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what. I have a good idea here. Because it won't hurt me to do this. Exploration router. Right. So I'm gonna go to. Because I know there's some of these I'll definitely not have done. Oh Christ, there's bugger all in that list. If all else fails, I can go back to... Oh crap, I don't know where I saved that. Don't hate me. Scanny, there we go. Well, if there's bugger all in the system, I suppose it's not lying, is it? Is it? Right, okay, we've got that up. Right, okay, so I was just looking at something else in ED Pathfinder. It's emission and custom routing and route optimization. It's all new to me. Okay. Right, here we go. So currently, I'm going to go to a system that I can't imagine I would have been to before, but then again, you never know with this game. Hang on, I've got 2 more jumps to a 0. That's maybe why I didn't think I'd got it. Try again. Thinking about that, actually, the Enterprise used to spend a hell of a lot of time in Super Cruise for no apparent reason. Didn't it? I'm going to be honest with you. I know not everybody's going to agree with it. I don't mind the passive scan of the sun. I really don't. I just dropped in there and it did it, and I was like, oh, good. I do kind of get what people were saying before, and what Rusty Dog was saying. Maybe it should be optional. Wow, that was bright. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Alright. Let's get away from the sun and see if we can do any damage. Now, I could cheat a little bit here by going to system map and seeing if I've actually already got stuff. I'm supposing I have. Right. I'll give it a whack. Okay, yeah, it's got all that. The thing is that the systems work slightly different from how I was led to believe, but I was led to believe by my own brain, which isn't always the most trustworthy thing. I was led to believe that the whole codex was kind of community based, but it looks like it only goes on what you've done within the game, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, I've never been here before. This is a good start. Okay, let's go. I'm still waiting to play Red Dead with you, Dave. I will put some time aside. Who's a mouth breather, let's go. I think an option to turn it off would be nice, because some people do like to leave systems for others, and I can understand why they do. Here's the belt thing going on, yeah. Oh, I didn't think it did. Okay, so the way I was looking, because the way I was looking at it earlier, I was thinking, yeah, I've been to some of these places, and it looks like it's a collection of what I've got, not what the general elite universe has collected, you know. By the way, welcome in everybody. We've got like 11 people watching now, and it would be nice to get a few more in, but oh, I like him. It's nice to know that someone gets more lost than I do sometimes. But in all seriousness, no, I like that. I like that about it. You were hoping that it would be ruined? That's a bit mean, Scott. Oh, hang on. See for the people of... Okay, Brian. Come in and join the group, people, the 97th Ineffectual Squadron. Me too. By the way, I'm gonna have to do this between jumps. I still haven't done the competition yet, and we're halfway through the bloody month. That's just work and stuff getting on top of us. I'm gonna try and have a good look through that. I won't do it quickly. I'll do it. I'll do it before Friday's stream. Hey, Cartel Gaming, how's it going? Oh, if you go a couple of hundred light years outside the bubble, you'll find a ton, Dave. Seriously. What? Right, I think this is my destination. Oh no, I've got 2 jumps yet. I'm just looking in the screenshot section of the Discord, and I'm realizing that this universe is just going to be full of black ships, and then there's going to be my yellow one flying around with Christmas lights in the window. I think I might become a bit of a target. Bloody hell.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh well. Right, so it's the first time I've been here, which is good, so it means I'm going to get a good scan on these things. and then we'll see how it goes. Wait till that sun gets a bit smaller so I'm not having to fanny around. Throttle down. So it looks like we've got a water world in this one. Work out where that is. And what I wanted to see actually, water planet terraformable, okay. I wanted to see if it actually said if it was terraformable or not. But why is that spinning around like that? Am I at the wrong frequency? Okay. Okay, we've got an Earth-like world, which is nice. Okay, I did have another signal popping up here. Don't know what it is. Whoops. It is a rock. Yeah, rock body. Okay. So, we're just really looking for this last water world here. Oh. Can you zoom out in this one? It says show help. Ah, you can. Okay. Yeah, that's probably why I'm buggering about. Do I have to, I think I might have to go in it actually. Not that one. Let's just make sure it's nowhere else on the plane. Oops. Oh. High metal content, but I don't believe it's terraformable. Another rock body. Wait, there's something up there. Oh, this is the other water world then, isn't it? That's a standard water world. There was something here, but I'm presuming that's rocky. Sorry, it's not that I'm ignoring any views, by the way. I'm just looking at some things because I want to now see if I go out of this and I go into my side panel. I don't know if it's because of the servers on my joypad, but this has been really temperamental tonight. Right, so we've got the Earth like miles away. Okay, we'll go to this one because it's pretty close. We'll actually do that one and that one. Okay, so as I travel to it, I'm just going to check if it's actually been mapped. Now, they said somebody's mapped it either already, so I don't know whether that's all been done tonight, last night, or whatever. Technically, I'm outside the UK and I got it. So what are people thinking of the game overall? I mean, you know, I liked the beta. I said that there wasn't really anything that I didn't feel added to the game. People, obviously, there's some people who really don't like the passive scanning and stuff. Kind of understand where that's coming from, but it seems like things are paying better, things are dropping better. Is that going to bring on the inevitable? It's too easy. Forgotten which button sends me into thingy mode now. Oh crap. Didn't map it. I don't remember mapping it. What is it? I forgot what it's even called now. I think the exploration has definitely taken just a big step up. Right, it's the detailed surface scanner, isn't it, that I want? So, says that that's. Why would I have put it on that? Okay, I'll buy it for $1. Okay. So let's go. I hope this doesn't move, because if this moves while I'm in this mode, I am really screwed. Because I won't be able to do it. I really like it, as Scott, partly because of what you're saying, but also because you can scan those really distant planets in a system that you would have never gone to before because they're just a ridiculous distance away. So I think it's good that that's kind of been changed. No, that's that one. Did I put it on that one? Right, you're gonna have to give me a second, people, because this isn't. How do you activate the deep surface? The probing. What's the probing thing under? I thought it was detailed surface scanner. Let's give it a that one. Just see if that one works at all. I'm hoping it does. Do I have to drop out to do it? I don't press buttons on my joystick that I don't know. I haven't played in so long, I forgot what everything was set to. It can't be the interface mode. No. So it is the detailed surface scanner. No. I've got my sticks set up, and that's the part I'm not understanding, because when it the thing to enter it and go out of it isn't working. I don't think any of you know what I'm talking about or know what I'm trying to do, because I don't know what I'm trying to do. Let's get a bit closer. I know we don't have to be this close actually, so oops. I don't think I set it to any of my sticks. No, that's only for your FSS. I don't think I used it on any of these buttons. I didn't use it on that one. Oh, that's just. Is it under composition scanner? The hell's a composition scanner? Hey. No, it's not that. Ah, that's why. It's not set. Oh, let's just have a quick look.
Cannot comply. Frame shift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
There we go. Okay. Just need to change that. Joystick 2. Okay. I've gone over that side. I probably want to do it somewhere around here. We've got. Alright, efficiencies was 7. I know Brian's going to be screaming, around the back! Around the back! I'm trying to do it from the front. Round the back! I'm sure that one's on. I've only done it with 3 so far and I'm up to 70%, so I think we should have it done with this. Might need one more actually. I think we're going to have to look at getting the old... Right, we'll go to do the next one. We're going to have a look at getting an old Mamba sorted out for exploration. Methinks. Right, let's have a look at the next one. I'm going to have a quick look at the codex stuff actually. Ooh. I think I might have worked out what might be the problem with my joystick actually. Bloody did, Scott. Give us a second. I'll double check it for you. Nil desperandum. Absolutely sure it did. In fact, I'll do it now. Squad manager Scott Templar. There you go. You're in the group. I wouldn't worry too much about it at the moment. It might update when you log out of the current thing you're in and back in. It'll probably be one of those things. But you're definitely in the group according to the server. Maybe they've just gone crazy with the Mamba then and kind of made it super cool after all the problems they had. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them. If you tell them, they'll only change it for the worst. That's how they do it. Okay, we're closing in on the planet. Power down. Cannot be used in cockpit mode. Aha. Okay, so hang on. Who's firing probes at that thing? Somebody else is trying to probe my planet. I'll show them. Well, that would be around the back, wouldn't it?
Surface scan complete.
Well, the thing is, I'm in private, so nobody should be doing. Unless there's somebody in the system. I think Kitcher was doing it, but it's all right because we're not fighting for it. Okay, that's cool. We've done that. I just need to change one of my fire groups, otherwise I'm going to get angry because that isn't doing it properly. Discovery scanner maybe too as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What did I? I'm gonna have to change that. Hang on, I'm gonna have to change that to another fire group. There we go. Right, okay, on to the next one. Which is the next one on my list? So the water world. Okay, that might be a good place. So, galaxy map. And we have 5 jumps, bloody hell. 5 jumps. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It's money. Damn claim jumpers. Sounds like we're in the Wild West. Damn Dan Tartan claim jumpers.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
I'm not. You've not even taken me out for dinner yet. thanks to everybody who's in the stream. Thanks for dropping by once again and supporting it. Over the Christmas period, I might be doing some... There's no... I don't like it when the orbit line doesn't appear around the sun, because it means I can't blooming scoop the thing. I didn't turn orbit lines off, did I? Shit. Where are the bloody orbit lines? Where have orbit lines gone? Oh, is it on the left? Yes, they're off. That's why. I don't know why they're off, but there we go. Must have pressed a button or something. So yeah, over the Christmas period I'm going to do a couple of streams. Kathina was talking about some possible interesting ideas, which could be very good, so I'll keep that in mind. There will be some Christmas competitions for people to win some paint jobs and stuff, so... Or maybe something else, maybe a Santa bobblehead, I don't know. All these wonderful Christmas lights. What am I trying to use? See, there is still a use for the honk. You can do it while you're filling up, and then when you do go into FSS mode, everything's there. So they do have a Santa bobblehead. Yep. It's so tacky. Isn't everybody flying around in black ships at the moment? Oh, if only you could give them away, David. I'd take them. What's with all you Grinches? Buckle up, buttercups, because this stream's going to get worse the closer it gets to Christmas. It actually is. I'm assuming there's nothing in here, but I should actually stop off and scan a few places, shouldn't I? You know, let's just give it a whack. We are in analysis mode, aren't we? Okay, so we've got apparently here we've got some rocky ice. We've got an Earth Lake world here apparently. No, we haven't. It's on the edge. We'll see if we can find this one. Nope. Here it is. Oh, it's gonna be one of those ones, isn't it? Right, so that was an ice body, that's fine. Actually, looking for something else, so we're gonna go that way. There we go. And it is a rocky ice world. Okay. Well, at least I know. At least I know. I know, that's what I thought. I thought they must be laughing their asses off in at FDF Towers. It always reminds me of that episode of Red Dwarf where Holly goes, well, the problem is space is it's black, and the problem with a black hole is it's black.
Fuel scooping.
22 bodies, and it's not my system.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
What I'm seeing of it, I'm going to be honest, I like the passive scan. I'd like the option to turn it off, but I'm kind of half digging this. Oh, that might be one of the first ones then, Dave. I think they have tourist beacons on them. Right, apparently we're in system. Kitcher might be here. Don't know if Kitcher managed to jump faster than me. Let's not argue. Yeah, Kitcher's here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right, okay, let's go into the... We're already in that, so we can just do that. But water wells and gas giants, got a little bit of everything in here. Apparently I've been in here and scanned something before, but I haven't scanned everything, which is weird. Oops. Huh? But does this mean I've actually... No, I can't have scanned it, that's the thing. I keep forgetting to let it scan stuff. Look, there's geological stuff on this one, so I keep on forgetting to let the computer scan it, because you never know what you're gonna find, to be honest. And you normally know because that location box just kind of starts saying scan immediately, so you can work out what you're trying to... There you go. Because it'll kind of have a little spinny thing on it, so... Some of these are kind of high metal contents, but they're not worth anything, so... There's a water world there, but I don't think it's terraformable. Content world. Oops. Oh no, there's still... I think there's still one or two in here. Oh, still quite a lot in here actually. Okay, kind of that little scan thing there. I forgot to do it on that one. Let's go up here. Ah no, it hadn't passively got that cluster, so that's interesting. We're not totally out of ideas there. So let's go for the next one, the next nearest place, which I'm assuming is that one. Ah, that's degraded emissions, okay. Right. Oh. Oh, I've still got some. Right, here's some. Okay, we got a water world. Good. I don't know if it's actually and another one. Just for good measure. It doesn't say that there. Right, let's have a look. What are people saying in chats? I've missed a fair bit here. Oh, you've got a little red Corvette, have you, David? Very nice. You might be half right there, Cleaner. Right, we've got a water world. It is a candidate for terraforming, and it's not been mapped. So I'm going to swing over to this one, get my name on something. The Kitcher's not already there doing it. I don't want to have to put them in Squadron Purgatory. I'm going to have to work out which one's another fire group, because I can't remember what I've set that to. We just need to get in range. Shouldn't be too far off. Okay. How many have we got? We've got 6. I'm just gonna say let's go there. No, let's go there. Let's see what this brings us. Oh, I got 61 with that first shot. That's not bad.
Surface scan complete.
Okay. Okay, so I'm off to my next one. It's kind of interesting enough to keep you going. It does actually. It does seem like there's a few more probes, which is strange because you don't. It's a bit like golf. You don't really need them. Once you know how to map a planet, it kind of becomes inconsequential. You actually want to kind of have that thing for where, you know, when you're lazy and you just miss your shot. You kind of want that. So I don't know if they'll probably adjust it. I think a lot of the numbers at the moment are actually not going to stay that way for a long time. I think some of those numbers will come down a lot. I really do. I hate it when it takes you out of mine. Well, look, Kitcher's doing this one already. Trying to nick all my first maps. How dare you? Hmm? That one, you diff. How much are we on? 71. Right, okay, so we need to just go over the back a little bit there. That should get us up to. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Okay. Last but not least, that was I'm gonna go off and have a look at this one. I've got a bit of a trip to this one, so I'll look at some of my other options here. And Kathina, you must have seen from the beta, how have the combat bonds kind of gone up or improved? Because they were saying that was improved the other day in stream. Or if you've seen it since it's gone live. Of course, everything I was doing in stream was all in the old version, so. And so, can you scan these new things in the blancmange clouds then? And how's he arrived there before I have? That makes no sense. I was miles ahead. Oh well. Switch modes. I can't work some of this out, to be honest. Right, we'll see what they get us. Oh, you do it with the composition scanner, okay. Right, so I'm guessing I need one over here as well. I thought I fired one there. Saying there's nothing around the back, but that can't be true. Definitely fired one around the back. See what happens when this one hits. Oh, you sad bastard. Right, let's fire that one off.
Surface scan complete.
Right, okay, that's good. Wait, I didn't need to go into combat mode, but there you go. Right, so what I want to do now is I want to just check that everything's worked the way it should. So I'm gonna head back towards the bubble a little bit. Also, I might see if there's anything a bit closer to home. And then we'll see more or less what this pays out. So I would say that I've done around an hour's work. However, I have dropped in a few systems that
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
just take the Type 9 if you're going mining. It's cheap enough, isn't it? Type 9. It's not the most expensive ship out there.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Please don't cache them probes in until after I have kit check, because I'm trying to do an estimation.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
After that it doesn't matter too much, and I'm trying to
Drive charging.
make back the 10 million for setting up the squadron. 97th ineffectual squadron, people, get joining. I'll have a look once I'm back in the station. I shall have a look to see who's requested an application, and I'll go through them. I love the Type 9 for mining. It does feel right. For shipping and mining, it's my absolute favourite.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
29 bodies. I tell you what, this thing on my joystick is killing me. It really is. I'm looking forward to the new one that the shitting log will be bringing me. Or Santa Claus, don't know yet.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know how many jumps we actually had, whether it was 2 or whatever. I'm loving all the new stations and everything in the systems as well. It just makes the systems feel more busy. can, Dave. Unfortunately, it isn't available on PS4 because PS4 doesn't carry over from PC. However, if you would like, contact me in Discord and I can give you the details so you can set it up on PS4 and kind of be the leader of any PS4 players. You're more than welcome to lead the PS4 branch of the 97th Effectual Squadron if you so wish. Just inbox me in Discord and I'll tell you the setup and... Oh, it's got more hard points, okay. I didn't know that. I'll be trading in my Type 9 then. She's done. Is everybody enjoying the new signal sources and stuff as well? I haven't dropped in on any of them yet. No, it's not crossplay, unfortunately. I mean, you can look it up. It's literally the 97th in Effectual Squadron, but I'm sure they said that it wasn't crossplay, unfortunately. Oh, going too fast. Going too slow there. I shall be upgrading them, Kathina. Let's cash her in. It might, but with the new mining system, you don't need as much internal anymore. You don't need as much cargo because you're just aiming for the mother loads anyway. So, won't matter so much apparently. Well, that's what they was kind of saying in stream yesterday. That's what I saw on Reddit. People just seem to be making a decent amount of money, which is good. It's about time. Mining's the thing that, you know, most people just don't do because it never gave you anywhere near what it should. And with the ease of finding the pristine rings and stuff and then hitting the mother load, you're probably going to be coming home sooner than later anyway. People moaning about the new docking system must be on drugs. How you can't tell me that isn't better than the other system, I'll never know. Right, okay, let's try to get this in safely because, as I said, I've got this weird yaw on the stick and I don't want to end up a poster. The Orca's been given a boost as well, hasn't it? And like an exploration boost, I was hearing. Which I was saying in one of my streams that I felt like an Orca really does kind of need a boost to make it somewhat of an exploration ship with passengers. Right, so we are on pad 19, which is at the back. Oh, this is so strange with this yaw. Feels weird. Ah. I might just get it down. Just. Hey Darren, how's it going?
Docking complete. Riker dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
But won't you be able to pay in some of your mother loads for mining missions, or no? So, let's see what we've got. Okay. I've got 11 million on this one. Right, okay. Well, 11 million for that small amount of work is not bad. Have a look at stuff like passenger missions. I really haven't paid attention to any of the boards. So it looks like some of the bulk passenger missions will pay off again. It's nice. How far is that one? Oh no, that's definitely too far. Passenger missions look pretty much where they would be. Well, that one's a bit higher, I think. But there's 45 tourists there, so it looks like they're not paying crazy amounts, but they are. It does seem like they've kind of gone up a little bit, which is nice. Huge difference in those ones. Let's have a look at the mission boards. Big variety of missions now. You can see there's some new ones in there. Disable the mega ship turrets, which is good. Regular deliveries paying quite well, which is nice to see. I'm going to be honest with you, that's a really good payment for just doing 14 light years. 120 is really easy to do. It looks like some things are paying really well. Or at least not really well, but they're paying higher than they would have, and that's got to be good. That's got to be good. Right, okay, let's have a quick look at the old codex thing here, and the squadrons actually. Right, one bit added in there. Might be similar to Alan's cars, that one. It's just not. Settings need to. It's showing up. Oh, it's not showing up, that one. Oh, nil desperandum. Go back out and try again. Total members 6. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay, it's in there. Okay, so you just sometimes have to back out. That's alright. Right, let's go have a bit of a look back. What was I going to do? I was going to do codex stuff. I'll look at this discoveries thing, because I'm looking at it. This is not a list of anything that other people have done. It'd be way more than this. I'm absolutely sure this is stuff I've done. Yeah, it would make more sense. So it's saying your discoveries, but it's not showing me anybody else's stuff in there. Unless I'm not doing anything wrong, am I? Sorry, am I too far away from the microphone? I'm not doing anything wrong, am I? I always assumed that it was the player base in general that would fill the codex. Oh, it's the under... No, that's knowledge base is different. So I'm not sure if kind of people within the 97th, when they visit somewhere, it will then become a... I've forgotten the name of it now. A reported, no? Or a rumour. I've never... Okay, so I've never been out here. I know I haven't. I know. Absolutely. Q-type abnormality. Weird thingamajig. Haven't added you yet, so I will do it, David. Give us a second. That type 9 better get out of the way. Or type 6 actually it is. Bento, that's the free pie system, as it's well known. Squadron. What's your name in game, Dave? It's not showing up at the moment. Was the 97th Ineffectual Squadron, wasn't it? I think it's a bit iffy-diffy at the moment. You have to kind of just, when you log out and back in, it'll probably come up as that you're in the squadron if I've accepted you. Ah, yeah, then I've accepted you and it is showing you as being in squadron, so I think you either need to switch play mode. Or something like that for it to kick in, or maybe log out and back in again, it'll kick in, but it's definitely got you. Right, so let's see what we've got in this system. I don't expect anything, we're only one jump. You never know. Oh, I've been here before, sod it. Right, okay, let me just try something. Right, okay, let's have a quick look in the thingamajig. So it's a notable stellar phenomenon. No, that's what I should be heading towards, I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know, but it would make sense. It's my first time dropping into one of these. So do I, Kathina, so do I. Yes, Tyler, anybody's welcome to join. Just add me. Swifty78, Commander Swifty78, there up in the top left. You can add me in game and I can add you to the private group, and you can join the 97th Ineffectual Squadron if you would like. No problem. Oh, shite. I've overshot it. Even Einstein made mistakes. Right, let's have a go. Am I in range or no? No. I will add you in a moment, Tyler, don't worry. Oh, so it does it like that as well. Okay, I don't... Do you know what? I actually like the passive scanner. Kick me in the nuts and call me whatever, but I like the fact that when you fly past something, it's just going to log it. I'm guessing I still can have to do a proper scan to get the decent money. Like the mapping scan. The mapping, sorry, not the scan. Project Phantom. Right, give us a second. So, there we go. Right, so I'm guessing it's here, whatever it is. I'm not seeing it. Oh no, that's Kitcher. Right, so where's this blooming... So it's up and over now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was within the drop-in, wasn't I?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm seeing something, but I don't know exactly what I'm seeing here. And the way you drop in and have to kind of boost towards them. I don't think you can have the "see you next Tuesday" word in the game, Dave. Something tells me this might be broken. Oh no, here we go, here we go. We've got stuff here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing these things. Put my lights on. Right, so I need to get that other scanner, don't I? That's kitchen. Alright, just give it a second. Okay. Metallic crystals. So can you do anything with these? Press. Okay. Let's have a look. But what's logged and what it is not the same thing. Is it? Oh, there's organic structures as well, okay. Wow. Collared pods. Some of these are the space pumpkins. I saw them a while ago. Gourd mollusks. Wow, there's tons of stuff. How strange. Oh, really? You know, I never thought about that. I don't even know what I've got the night vision mode set to be honest. I'd have to look that up. I don't know, Malcolm. I mean, if you have more than a few people come in the stream, then definitely I would consider. If you have a few regulars who drop in, I would definitely consider it. I don't think it's night vision. We'll go with the letter N. I'll have an N, please, Bob. Oops. Oh, they do. Yeah. Can you scan them more than once, or is it not? The hell is that? I tell you what, I'm going to enjoy doing some canyon running. With all that purple, I thought it was Brian for a second then. Oops, sorry, Kitchen. I meant to move away. Sorry. Oh, you can, yeah. Actually, you can. On the right panel. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, so I've got it now. Right, okay, let's see what else is in this system. Oh, there's a few in this system actually, so... Oh, I've missed something. Oh. Well, this isn't good. Well, either my... Oh no, it's doing it now. Right, that's weird. No, not that one. I've got a problem. It's not registering my joystick. Fingers crossed I can drop back in. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to add Taylor to my... Where's it gone? Oh, no. So where is it? No, maybe you don't do it that way. Ah, okay, that's why. So where's areas? Okay. Right, there you go, Taylor. Sorry about that. I'm a bit backwards when it comes to some of this stuff. So, private group, Swifty's private group. There we go. You can, Malcolm, unfortunately, yeah, and it's also it's not cross-platform, which is really it's a bit sad, but it is what it is. That's the one I'm by, so we'll try this one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep, okay, seems to be working now.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Off we go, ski. Yeah, well, I'm interested in checking them all out, to be honest. You know, this is why I kind of got into this game, and one of the reasons I like the game. So, I think there's kind of there's a delayed trip to the Formidine Rift on the cards. Back to the Formidine Rift, should I say, just to search that area out, because there's so much information there about strange events that I'd like to go there for a short while and just have a bit of a nosy about. And then I don't know, maybe it's time for a trip out to Colonia or something. We shall see. I need to get a bit of a drink of water on the side of this whiskey, otherwise I'm going to be pissed. I'll wait till I drop into this one to do it. Oh well, I'll probably see you out there then, David. Well, it's probably... I'm probably going to go just after Christmas, I think. I've got a few days off, so I'm probably going to go halfway through that week, I think. I'll start the trip out and then... But I need to go in my Explorer Conda, not in this thing. And then I don't know if I'm going to actually try and engineer something else up. And yes, and then I'll do the distant route, the distant worlds once I've done that. I don't know if I'll do all of it, and I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, because I've never done one of those things before, and it's kind of... there is kind of a set itinerary, so I don't know how that'll fit in with how I play and kind of my lifestyle as well. Oh yeah, and I think there's even more in the Formidine. I just think they might be pleasantly surprised. Take a lot of work though, but okay, these ones are much closer. But the same ones, unfortunately. So I don't think that I can really get anything for this. So I've got a 2,500 credit discovery gap voucher, whatever that might be. Okay, so let's have a quick look in the whoop, wrong one. In the codex. Okay, so there's different blancmange clouds as well. Oh. That's going to keep me interested, I think. Let's go have a look at some of these other... Is that miles away? That looks miles away. It does, yeah. Okay, so we won't be going to look for them. See if we can find something else. Organic structures. Let's have a look at these lattice thingamajigs. They're in the same area, the Spirograph Nebula. Near the Barnard's Loop. That's interesting because Barnard's Loop is where apparently the Thargoids come from. So these could all be Thargoid connected. Oh, I don't like how you have to keep doing that. That's a bit annoying. That's really annoying. That's in the Spirograph. Okay, so a trip down to Barnard's Loop might be a good choice. And just off to the left of the... well, I've still got a load of places to visit in my little thing there. Okay, so there's none of these in this section. Have a look at these pod things. Triffid sector? That's way away from the bubble. Okay. So, have all these things been added That's in the Trifid Nebula as well. I'm guessing that. Have all these things been added with the update, or were they possibly there before, but just not visible? Do you think? Yeah, they do post a route, Dave. Evening, Bob. You're a bit late coming in tonight, aren't you? So they were added an update. It's just that it's strange that people have found them already, but I suppose if you found some stuff in the beta, then it's easy to go back and find it now, isn't it? Isn't it? Right, okay, so what else did I want to try tonight? I really didn't think all of this through. Right, yeah, I'm gonna actually go back to Shinrata because I wanted to see if I could do my Anaconda up a little bit. My Anaconda, my Explorer Conda, well, it's been kind of put aside and I gutted it. I know, I'm trying to bring them up. Doesn't work. Bob's the only person who doesn't like updates. He's like, oh Christ. Well, I think the Formidine Rift is somewhere that has to be looked at. I think there's definitely more lore out there. How many jumps have I got back? I can at least have a bit of a look around, can't I? Nope. Got everything in here. Never mind.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'd love it'd be class with the Welsh. That's fine. Jumping into hyperspace. I know, Bob, you should just record them all yourself. Make your own little voice pack. You can sell it. I think you've got a I think you've got enough of a fan base. Brian's one to just tell you to fuck off every time you asked it to jump to the next system. Oh, just the important parts, Bob. Just the important parts. Oh, there's a couple of peeps in system I can see flying around. Who's in system here? Oops. We have... Ah, Taylor is in here and so's Kitcher. Oops. The same. Whoop. Oh. Yeah, it does seem like there's more people in, but I'm really hoping that the update's got more people involved. It's one of the things about when some people think that things cheat the system or whatnot. I think really unless you're in PvP, it doesn't matter too much. I do think payments have always been too low. The grind's been way too hard, and they just have to make the numbers better. I'm not saying they have to make it easy, I'm saying they just need to make the numbers better. I just think the grind's always been just way too hard for people to kind of go out and do what they want. You know, they're always talking about blazing your own path and forging and making your own story, but you can only do that if you've got the means to do it at the end of the day. Not everybody has the patience to sit through all the hundreds of hours of extra stuff that you've got to do. I better hurry up and request docking, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble.
Maintain current course. Request approved. Cleared for landing on pad 16.
Pad 19, 16. I'm a bit drunk here, so flying's not the easiest thing. That wasn't too bad.
Ship is on the ground. Engaging docking restraints. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Yeah, Norman Lovett did do a voice pack. It wasn't very well. The sound isn't too good on it. That was my only downside. I wish they'd gone back and kind of tried to get him to do it again. But I guess they've only got a certain amount of money. Wait, let's see, get my 3.5 thousand thingamajig, don't I? Or do I have to do it through contacts or something? No. I need to go back and get my Guardian scans, to be honest. I've just remembered. Power contact, compact band contact, okay. No, so you don't pay it off through them. Maybe it was just an instant... Sorry, an instant payment. Could be. Right, so... Oh. I've got to have it sent over. I didn't know that. Yes. I'll get the Federal Corvette sent over. It's pretty pricey to get stuff sent over, but might as well. So I just want to have a quick look at the engineer's screen. Surprised how many engineers I've got unlocked now. There's still a few to go. Can't remember exactly which ones, but I've got invitations and stuff. There's a few I maybe need to... Yeah, there's a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that I need to unlock. Dweller I could probably do with getting Laurie Jameson. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need that one. The other ones I'm not too sure about. Did I get my free Anaconda paint job? I don't know. Free stuff? Maybe. Have I got a paint job on my Anaconda? I can't remember. We'll see when it drops in. Right. I actually wanted to... I'm just going to have a quick look on the Frontier website to see how much the Santa bobblehead is. In actual fact, what I will do, just so you're not all sat there looking at nothing. Where's my stream? Where's the game capture? Okay. But I think we can switch this over. Does that work? Oh, it doesn't work. That's a shame. Don't know why. See if I can do it in another way. Nice, Brian. It'll have to come up under a window capture. Ah, there we go. That'll do. That'll do, won't it? Okay, let's have a quick look on Discord at the competition section. It's competition time, so I think everybody's kind of within the November 26th was the last one, so we're like 2 weeks into it. So let's have a quick look. That one doesn't count, Bob. I do like it. I had a bit of a giggle, but it can't count. Right, 13th to the 11th, 4th to the 11th. Alan's guy complaining because he wanted to win it. Right, okay, so right, here's Bob's first one. So that's quite nice. I like the mixture of those things with the asteroids. This was the competition I was running, was the best pictures from the beta. That's what I was looking for. So there's some from Katrina. Katrina's got... Is that a Mamba? Was the Mamba available then, or did you just do some weird trickery to get it? And it had a black paint job. Hang on a minute. What date was this? This can't be right. 13th? I have questions about that. Is that the Mamba or is it the Crate Phantom? Alright, let's have a look. That's pretty cool. I like the way those two jets cross. That's a nice one. I do like that. Okay, here's one from David. I like the I don't know if you can actually see what I'm circling with my mouse. I'm assuming you can't. I like the light coming back off the headlights, off the brake lights there, if they are indeed the brake lights. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's go on a little bit. Oh, now here's... Oh, Kathina's got a nice one there. I have to admit, I like that one. Am I on the other side of that rock? Oh no, that was Bob. I like this because the quality of it isn't too high res, but I like all the particles coming off the rock. And the flame coming out the side. I like that one. I don't know where that is, Marshall. Hang on. Ah, okay, that's Jameson's ship, okay. I've never seen it with those planets circling. That's pretty good. Oh, I've got to say Cathenas is the best at the moment. Oh, Bob shot the new alien life. What's all that green stuff, Bob? Oh, is it a fertilizer? I've never used one. You win. You get to be Scottish, Brian. Isn't that enough? That's quite a good one. I don't know where the hell Bob must have been in serious deep space for that one. It's quite cool. You see them from different angles and whatnot. That one's a good one. I really like that, Bob. You're killing 3 birds with one stone. Oh, Bob, you're killing 3 birds with one stone there as well. You haven't photoshopped this, have you? This looks like a definite Photoshop, people. Call the competition police. He's got 3 abnormalities within one picture, all lined up nicely with his crate. I'm guessing it's a crate phantom just for extra kicks. I think Bob's done it, people. I think Bob's going to get it for this picture. I really like it. I just like the positioning of the other things. The fact that they're all in a row. I can't say it hasn't been photoshopped. Oh, you can go 1 SRV, Brian, as long as you're not an idiot with it. It depends. You can always fit a second one for deep space exploration, can't you? Right, so Bob is the winner of the beta challenge of taking a picture of something in the beta. I really like that, Bob. I think I actually might use that as one of my, if you don't mind, as one of my splash screens in the future. Because I think it's a nice one, so okay. Yeah, I think Bob will win something from the Frontier Star. Maybe a free Anaconda. I'm only kidding. I'm just going to have a look actually at the star. I can't promise it'll be anything you want, Bob. To be honest. Let me have a quick look. I'll just change this on here as well so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, there you go. I'm assuming he's already got a black. Come on, Bob, you've got to go for a bobblehead, haven't you? Do you want a bobblehead? Or you could get the festive paint job, but I don't think you're going to be using an asp or a sidewinder, unfortunately. I tell you what, Bob, I'll give you a choice. Any of those bobbleheads, or if you'd prefer like a midnight black paint pack, I think you've already got them. Or if you want to try out any of the other paint packs, just let me know in Discord, and I'll sort out which one it is. I'll need a few details about your account, but then I've done it a few times now. It's not too difficult to send them over to you, so I'll get it sent over to you ASAP. No, Bob, you won it. You won it. I can't give it to somebody else if I like your picture the best. Just take it. It'll be alright. I can't honestly, because everybody always kind of says that. Give it to someone else, and it's like, you won it, you did the thing, and I like it. It's my favourite one. So, and I also use it as a splash screen as well. I know. Do you want a cute outfit for your cat? We've got loads of them banging around the house here. Sort your cat out any day of the week. We're probably going to have even more hanging around after Christmas. So. Right, okay, let me go back to the game. Because my ship should have arrived now. We'll close that one. Remove. Yep, okay, there we go. Go back in game. Right, shipyard. We should have the Anaconda here by now. Which is nice. All right, Bob. I will. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you want me to give it to someone else, I will think of something to do in Friday's stream, where people can either answer a question or something like that, and I'll try and pass it on to somebody. Okay. If that's what you wish. I'm not going to go against your wishes. Right. Okay. So outfitting. The only thing is, I have a feeling that some of my stored modules might have to get sent over. That doesn't make sense. We've got 6A fuel scoop in a 7A slot. But I suppose that's to do with, we've got bioweave, detail service scanner, we need all those things. What's my jump range on this? 53, so yeah, I've done something to it. God knows what I've done to it. Right, let's strip it of its hard points for a start, because I know it's going to have loads of hard points in here. Start. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, Kathina. No, I like cats. I'd prefer a dog, but I'll take cats. I don't mind. I'm gonna call in a favor. The Katrina father. I need to get that water because this whiskey's gone to my head. Right, people, let me just go quickly grab a drink of water because I really need one. Right, okay. Hey, Elite Bastard, how's it going? I haven't even tried the mining binding yet, to be honest. Is that true, Budman? Right, let's have a look. So they're done. The utility mounts are empty. Christ on a stick. So it must be my core internals. So what the hell have I? It can't be core internals because why is my jump range so low? Right, let me have a look. There's something I'm doing wrong. I need to call in the doctor. Let's have a look. Anaconda. Bum, 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 bum. Let's find the link. Shield generator, planetary vehicle, higher detail surface, got a 7A fuel scope. You can go with the 7A fuel scope? Wow, okay. Right, let's see. Do I need an 8A power plant? Maybe if I transfer it for this 4A1. This is a discovery ship, people, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, I was just thinking that the power plant's brought it down. I think I can get that. I think I can put something else in that power plant as well. What was the other one? A distributor. But I didn't have another distributor. Seems a bit strange. Need 61 brow shop. Let's see. $68 with a 7A. 7A. It's 8 million credits. Bloody hell! Did I sell the other one? What an idiot! Let's see what I can get away with in this build. Power plant. Power distributor. 4D. Can I get away with a 4D? I'll take you down, elite bastard. You're going to be enjoying it. Can I take a 4D? I'm going to be 80 watts under, but what? 80 watts under, but what have I got on that I can really take off? Not the sensors. 5C fuel tank. Okay, I've got that. 8D sensors. Okay, 4D power distributor. Not likely. 5D life support. 6A frame shift. 5D thrusters. 2A power plant. 1C lightweight alloys. Okay. One heatsink launcher, which I don't actually have. Fuel scoop, autofill maintenance. Fuel scoop, guiding frame shift booster, of course. Autofill maintenance. FMU. Which would be how's it gone? 6A. Yeah, they're doing alright, Lucas. Hey ho, welcome in. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go get it fixed if I've got it for engine focus. Because at the moment, let's see where it is. Power distributor. What have we got on it at the moment? Oh, nothing, because that was on that one. Right. No. Sorry, let me have a look. 4D. The engine focused and what? Stripped down? Let's see, 4D. 4D. Where is the bloody 4D? It's gone now. 4D, there we go. Buy options. Exchange. Right. I think that's everything, so it just needs to do some engineering. Oh. Engine focused for the power distributor. Please be engine focused. Damn it, it's weapons focused. Right, who does the power distributors? It is... Nothing wrong. Hey, don't knock Christmas. Sick of you people. Right, okay. Power distributors, okay. Engine focused. You are bloody Grinches. But you are. Right. We have 4 jumps. It's doable. Ah, Dave was talking about that earlier as well, Jess, so I think you've got a few players at least. Oh, why is this not working now? Well, it is. Oh. Right, I know why, because Kathina just warned me. No, 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 no. Thank you. Okay, I'll do that when I get out. I'll do that when I get out. Right, let's just negotiate this. Kathina did warn me. Oh, it's head. Oh, the shit outside here as well. Right, okay, so we can have... We're a little bit... We're not that much over the top, actually. So that can be turned off anyway. So, inactive, okay. Cargo hatch can be inactive. And that's going to bring us to 100%, I think. I'm not sure why they are red. Detailed surface scanner doesn't need to be on, but I can't turn it off, so that's... Right, okay, so I can turn actually the generator that off at the moment. Can anybody remind me why my engineering stuff is red? Somebody did tell me before, but I've forgotten what it was.
You have left the no-fire zone. Be careful out there, Commander.
Oh, really? Maybe that's what it was then. Okay, so we'll have to get this this thing souped up a little bit, just so it's.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, next week my streams are actually going to be a little bit longer, and I'm going to go later on into the night, I think. So, all you Americans are going to be able to get a couple of extra hours of me next week, I think. So rejoice. Why aren't my fire groups switching?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, crap, I've lost my next route. Why aren't my fire groups switching?
Frameshift drive charging.
That's why.
Ready to engage.
I found, well, actually no, I didn't go into the storms or the, I don't know if the storms and the L'Orange, Blancmange clouds are the same thing. Ew, she'll pull your head off. Damn it, I've misplaced my gun. Bloody do right. Next week I shall be streaming a little bit later into the night because I have my daily bread is easier to earn. I think that's the last one for tonight. So welcome into all the new people dropping in, by the way. Nice bike, Jess. Nice colour. If it's your first time in stream, do be sure to hit that like button.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
In actual fact, I should slow down because I don't know if I've tagged this system yet, but it might be one of those automatic. No, it's not one of the automatic ones. Rockies, gases. Oh, sod it. More Christmas shenanigans. So if you want to join the squadron, it's the 97th Ineffectual Squadron. Only available on PC at the moment, but I mean I am going to try and sweet talk some people into setting up secondary squadrons on the Xbox and the PS4. It won't require too much work if anybody wants to take the lead. It might require a slight amount of work, but nothing that's going to hold you back or destroy your days. That I'm aware of. I don't think I have. Let me have a quick look, Athena, but I honestly don't think I have. It rings a bell though. But probably because I keep looking over it. No, the dweller's in my red list. Look, there you go. Because I need to deal with more black markets. Only one more. But this'll do for now. And then if I remember tomorrow... Well, tomorrow I won't be playing actually. But if I remember the next time I play, I'll go do that one other black market in the sneaky beaky, and then we'll be good to go with the dweller, I think. But thanks for letting me know, because I didn't really... Wait, we're not quite over the top yet. Oh Christ, I've passed it, haven't I? There are Xbox players, yeah. There are Xbox. Of course there's Xbox players. Of course there is. Don't be so mean. Oh, I'm liking the fog on this planet here. Looks like it's fog anyway. I have heard that.
Falcon, Lacey, India, Golf, Delta, Heavy. Automated flight control protocol initiated.
Ha ha ha, you can't boost.
Request prior to landing.
Not yet anyway.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 03.
Is that what you think it is, David? You'll notice I'm back to the old microphone tonight. I had a bit of a fight with the new one the other night, so it's taken a back. It's taken a back step until I'm allowing it out of purgatory.
Stranding gear deployed.
To be honest, this bloody thing isn't doing much better. Well, Raxler could be in the former Dan Rift. Wow, that lighting's really nice.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
You go to the former Dan Rift, some really interesting stuff's happened there over time. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's loads of stuff in the former Dan Rift. I can't remember if it was Canon or somebody, but there was one group trying to get a mapping project out there, but nobody, I don't think anybody really went for it for some reason. Okay, so it's engine focused, isn't it, Kathina? So engine focused power distributor, okay. They have, I just forgot to actually install mine on this ship. It was on my other ship, but I forgot to put it on this one. Right, so I've got that with... What's the other thing I need to put on it? Strip down, I think. Strip down. what? Strip down, okay. Okay. I should be able to boost. He says. Have I got any other? Oh, we've got outfitting here. Hang on a sec. We've got outfitting. Lights going on. How did he know? Okay. Oh, I still can't do it, Kathleen. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, no problem. Black market is just sending, like going from one, taking like guns into somewhere, isn't it? That's dealing with the black market. As if it is, I could just do it as we go. Shinrata. Oh, is that what they say? Okay.
Ship release.
Even if I put full pips to engine?
Landing gear retracted.
What do I need? 5? I'm supposing I do, don't I? Never mind. Right, well I'll do that now because I can do this. I can get this engineered from distance anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Force of habit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Well, you can't go through a gas giant though, because essentially, yes, it's gas, but it's compressed gas, so it still hits something solid at some point, I think. Oh crap! Oh well, well, you have to go to him anyway, don't you, to visit him? So, but yeah, you're right, and I didn't pin it. No. Oh well.
Frameshift drive charging.
At least I half know what I'm doing. I think.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping.
Yeah, probably, to be fair. I haven't indulged enough in this tonight. High metal contents. Whoop whoop. I'm going to indulge myself a little bit on the way back. I'm looking for high metals. Okay, here we go. You have to get that crosshair just over it. Oh craps. Who's trying to bloody... I ain't got anything, you idiot. Probably better off submitting, but then I can't do the bloody thing, can I? Oops. So I think this is one of those weird ones where you have to go into this one in order to get your next one, which I'm kind of getting used to now. I didn't realise that before, but kind of strange part of it. But we're going into all these, and that's high metal content, or it should be high metal content. Yeah, and we'll go over to here. That should be what? That should be high metal content. Okay, we've still got one somewhere. I just can't quite work where it is. It must be in here. Or one of them is. Or two maybe. One. Okay, and... No, he's not high metal. Well, maybe he is. Oh no, that's just the... I thought I was getting the hang of this hat. Just kind of searching for stuff. Okay, so... There you go, there's a high metal content. And there's one left somewhere. It's not there. No, it's not that one. Can't be that one. Would have been in it? Okay, so it must be hidden in here. Let's take... No, it's not there. There it is, okay. Oh, it's got a human location on it. So, there you go. So it is possible to kind of work it out, it's just it's... Well, there'd be nothing for him to take, Kathina, to be fair. I've got nothing on board, so I doubt he'd attack. I do say I doubt, I don't know. I don't think I've got anything. No, I've not got anything. Yes, you can do a honk once it's open. Don't worry, Kathina. I'm not going to be doing it for much longer tonight. I'm way past the bedtime marker. So So I do a pre-honk, Jess, while I'm refueling, like you did the old style. But if you don't, you can always honk once you press the A button once you're in the FSS to do the honk. People said, oh well, then the main honk doesn't really matter anymore. But I think it's actually probably slightly faster. But only slightly. So we've got asteroid clusters, but concentrated and transient signal sources. Didn't know the difference. So it's nice to know that there's actually different signal sources now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, Jess, thanks for dropping by. Good to see you. Right, we're in Chinrata.
Fuels injected. Fuels injected complete.
So let me find Jameson Memorial. Okay, lock destination. We'll head off to Jameson's. Oh, we still got people here. Who's here? Did I kill Kitcher? I didn't kill Kitcher. What the hell? Did I accidentally kill Kitcher? No, I couldn't have. Good night, late bastard. Thanks for joining in. If you're still around in stream, Kitcher, I didn't kill you, did I? It's quite concerning. Okay. Just realised I can't boost.
India Golf Delta. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking. Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 02. You are approved for automated docking.
Right, people, I want to thank everybody for joining in tonight, as usual. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I've done my 3 hours now, so I'm going to be back on Friday. Feel free to drop in on the stream on Friday. Don't forget to join the squadron. If you're on PC and you want to join the group, we're here for you. The 97th Ineffectual Squadron. There's lots and lots of stuff you can do within the group, so feel free to drop in an application and we'll sort everything out for you. Other than that, if you haven't joined the Discord, do join the Discord. The information is in the show notes underneath, and tap that notifications button so you know when I go live in future, because now I'm going to try and put most of my streams into events so people are notified when I go live, so be sure to do that. If you want to leave a tip in the chip jar, you can do all that stuff and whatnot, and do join the Discord, which I think I might have already said, but I've had a few drinks now. So as we move into the Christmas period, I don't have as much work and I'm going to be able to do a little bit more. So there's some other things I'm interested in. That elusive 24-hour stream that I've been talking about may come about, so just keep your eyes open for all those types of stuff. Thanks for joining in, thanks for all the likes, and I shall see you very soon. And I'll say 9/7 for the evening.